Ava, and on today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to make some delicious pork chops. They're super easy. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. With a delicious mushroom gravy that's going to want to make you hop on the train. Okay, let's hop on that gravy train before it leaves without you. Okay, so here's what you're going to need for the pork chops. 4 bone-in pork chops that I got from my butcher Bruce Lee, Karate Chop. 1 cup all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1/2 teaspoon pepper, black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And 1/2 teaspoon of some smoked paprika. Okay, so first what you're going to do is take your pork chops and you're going to get some paper towels and blot them until they're nice and dry. Now you can use boneless if you want, but I like getting the bone in because it keeps them delicious and juicy, so you can do what you want. Okay, so then what you're going to do is take your spices and just dump them in a bowl and mix them together because we're going to make a nice little rub and then rub it in the meat. Okay, so I went ahead and I seasoned both sides with the rub. I rubbed it in there real nice. Okay, so then you're going to take each piece and dredge it in the flour. Right, and then, after you do this with each one, you and I have a meeting at the stove, okay? I'll see you there. Okay, so now that our pork chops are nice and dredged, we've came over to the stove and it's at medium high. Okay, you see that? Woo, it's nice and hot. So I'm going to cook these in batches because I don't want to overcrowd the pan. So I'm going to use about 1/2 tablespoon of olive oil for the first. Whoa, that's hot. Okay, so we're going to throw these in here and you want to cook them for about 3 minutes on each side, okay? 3 to 4 minutes, and that's it. Okay, so now they're nice and crispy, okay? So I'm going to take them out of the pan and put them on a plate here. And I'm going to tint them with foil so they stay nice and warm. And now, are you guys ready to hop on the gravy train? Okay, so we're going to keep the pan on here. And we're going to dump in 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, and then we are going to dump in our mushrooms. This is about 8 ounces of mushrooms sliced, okay? And then you're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. Okay, so those mushrooms are nice and cooked. Now we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and let this cook and mix it around really good. And we'll let it cook for about 30 seconds. Okay, so now that the mushrooms are nice and coated, we're going to slowly add in 2 cups of low-sodium chicken broth. And also about 2 tablespoons of Italian parsley or more. Okay, so we're going to bring that to a simmer and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. And make sure you scrape up all those brown goodness at the bottom. Okay, so let this simmer for about 5 minutes. Okay, so our gravy is looking nice, beautiful, and thick. So I'm going to pour this over a pork chop and eat it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so here it is. It's smothered in gravy. It looks beautiful. This is also budget friendly. It looks fancy, but it was cheap to make. That's what we like. It's all about fooling people, okay? Chubbo Hubbo is going to think that I spent hours on this and a lot of money, but I didn't. Okay, so I'm going to take a bite of this for you guys. So, you can want to make it. So tender and delicious. Oh, something just flew out of my mouth. Whoops. Okay, I hope you guys try this recipe. It's so delicious and easy. Check out my Ava'S Flava Facebook page and like it and share my videos. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.